Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Radio.
Radio who?
Radio not. Here I come.
Hey, guys!
Hey. Hello.
It's Astro Mike.
I'm Astro Mike.
Give it up for Astro Mike, guys. Thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me.
This is excellent. Welcome back to Earth.
Thank you. It's good to be on Earth.
I understand. You were up in space quite a bit.
I was. I had a couple missions on the space shuttle to the Hubble Space Telescope.
No way. The big, famous Hubble Telescope.
Big, yeah, about the size of a school bus. That's how big it is. I got to go outside in a spacesuit and spacewalk and repair it and upgrade it. That's me.
Is that you?
That's me right there in space in my spacesuit.
And how much does that suit weigh?
That suit is a couple hundred pounds. It's over 200 pounds. You can't walk around with this. You don't see people wearing this thing down the streets of Manhattan here. Right? It's only for use in space. Doesn't weigh anything in space. You're floating around. There's no gravity, so it has mass. It's still big, but it doesn't have any weight. So you can wear it in space, but you can't wear it walking around the Earth.
Now, Astro Mike, I heard something. Maybe you can confirm if it's true or not.
All right.
You know how you get an astronaut baby to sleep?
This I don't know.
You rock it.
I like that. That's good.
Do you have any space jokes?
Have you heard about the restaurant on the moon?
No.
Great food, but no atmosphere.
He's better than I am.
Yeah.
You know, I know a couple of kids that might have some jokes for you, at least some questions. Okay, quickly tell me your names and I'll introduce you to Astro Mike.
Hannah, Harrison,
Ryan.
What's your question for Astro Mike?
what do you eat in space?
What do we eat in space? It's pretty good food. We have most of the stuff that you would have on Earth. So my favorites were things like shrimp cocktail.
That's not
Yep.
bad.
And I liked eating cookies and candy every once in a while after I ate my other
And
stuff.
astronaut ice cream, I would imagine.
Astronaut ice cream, actually, it wasn't particularly my taste. I left that at home. But we have really good food. We have macaroni and cheese, hamburgers, hot dogs, just about anything you get here.
Are you up there cooking and grilling and barbecuing?
No, that's the best part about it, David.
Letting
it's easy
the
to
sun cook
no,
it
you
or
just
whatever?
warm it up. Yeah, some of the stuff's dehydrated, like spaghetti, right? You add water to it. Yep, and it absorbs the water. So it's really good food. The only thing we can't get that I'm disappointed about is pizza. There's no pizza.
We
have trouble with bread. Actually, I ordered a pizza when I was coming back to Earth. I wrote a note, and we had it all set up when we got back.
Speaking of which, communicating from when you're up there in the middle of space and we're all down here on Earth, I heard you were the first astronaut to ever send a tweet.
I was.
No
I was
way.
the first astronaut to tweet
way.
from space.
Well, what did you tweet? A joke,
tweeted,
right?
No, it wasn't a joke. Although it did get made fun of. But no, I wrote that launch was awesome.
Okay.
And the views were magnificent, and the adventure of a lifetime has begun. That was my first tweet.
I can only imagine. Do you have a question for Astro Mike?
How do you use the bathroom in space?
Good question.
That's a rather personal question.
No, but it's it's something you worry
That's a
about when you're
great
there.
question,
You gotta
though.
do that. Number one, we do into a hose, and on the space station, they actually recycle urine, and then they drink it the next day, so
That's
it's recycled.
kind of gross.